Welcome back. No doubt it was the comment about being able to undo the clasp that brought you back here from the previous video. However, that was of course a joke. No man can undo a clasp. For that and other myths, watch on. 5. Being a real man means you have a huge cock. Oh, and that cock is absolutely awesome to use all the time. Okay, look. I try to find clever things on the internet and demonstrate why spending a lot of money on my education is totally worth it. I also get into, say, a rhythm when I'm scripting these things. But I did get what I deserved when I started searching, oh my God, look at that huge cock. Yes, I should have known better. Will my computer ever be the same? Yes, of course it is. The whole point of this is demystifying this shit. Look, I don't want to get booted from YouTube though, so this is what you get. The quality of a partner is not in the size of their penis. What one person looking for isn't just some sort of freaking size chart. It's a match. And if you're both particularly willing and eager, take your time. Use your hands. When you think that things are progressing to the point of, sexual considerations, maybe, right around making out, it's best to kind of take a quick pause and have that chat. Explain that things may not be as expected. Just before being filled up, but definitely before, do you have a condom? Remember, in all of this, there's no deserve. That's really important. Nobody deserves to have sex with somebody else. In the great words of yore, though, no means no. 6. Sex is the most important thing to a man. There's a little bit of a submission. 6. Sex is the most important thing to a man. And a bit of a submyth that men don't have real emotions. Lots of years ago, my then girlfriend and her friend texted me late one night establishing a basic premise. Boys are dumb. Throw rocks at them. I don't know where that came from or how they arrived at it or why it needed to be told to me in the wee hours of the morning. But now I know that it's a book because of course it is. I don't think I really had the rocks coming, but I definitely have met some guys that did. Why is there a book like this? Well, it turns out that boys are very often kind of led about by their dicks. And boys that are being led about by their dicks are, in fact, pretty dumb. Now, speaking as a boy, it can be very tricky not to listen to that small head below. But let's make a little test here, shall we? Are you capable of talking to someone without attempting to have sex with them? Let's think about a classmate. You're contemplating it maybe. All right, how about a neighbor? Maybe still. Roommate? Maybe. Grandfather? Went kind of in a horrible direction there, didn't it? Yet you found out that you could do it. So since we've established that you have some control over what you consider to be a sexual being, that means you don't need to treat every person as a potential fuck object. In fact, you might even find that when you treat people as people with interests outside of you and having sex, you'll have more friends, and that's going to last longer than just banging one out. Yes, you might still bang one out. That's fine and not the point of this. This isn't how to get laid. Again, previous video. If it's not working out for you and you don't want to be just friends, go masturbate and fantasize. That's what you're going to get. Be happy with it and move on. To put this another way, from the author, I think, It's hard to find quotes. When I say boys are dumb, what I really mean is boys have been raised in a patriarchal society that forces them in an incorrect and problematic view of masculinity that not only forces them to strip away the valuable virtues from themselves, like patience and gentleness, but also forces them to view and treat women in unhealthy ways and devalues women as people and makes them unfit objects purely for a man's benefit. But it's a lot faster to say boys are dumb. So what's the point of all this then? It's 2022. Don't be dumb.